Na enkomo mienu na yaka bomu anopay 23 after 8 higher Kessben 92.9. Mr. Edward programs officer at the Ghana National Council of Private Schools. Na mamine no any enkomo private schools no school fees are one to two muno mpacho ebuyekum Asante region by enko na yeni enkomo bra. Edward, what make good morning and to say
good morning, me chair no watie fo nyina.
Watie fo nyina so je so official pa happy new year.
Happy returns to you and your listeners.
Thank you. Now, about the same amount to school fees, you say private schools.
Medase. The economic situation in Ghana Hana, there so many factors. Your fuel, your tomb, food commodities, cost of living, and so cost. And to see, I have some factors when you near Kikabuma. Entimi ko ba se bi adwuma ni a woni ne ye adwuma no bosom beso na katua dada na wo de ma no no eno na obetimi di ama no amana survival. Kessben. 2 ya ha maintenance cost. To say ya ha cement bo cost ro se bibia nkunwa eno ma ne ya totode ye nnuane man kolai eno ma ya de ye ede chade ni nyina ya ade ane bo cost ro. Sa se materials ni bi wo no ma ay imported materials. And I'm no money in our cost. I don't know it's not the private schools. You're telling me who says, Fabian Kahua, Ejumano, Yeguno. Yababa say a bit Jumani dear, but the quality now, I be a open who's free on Monsanka. Now, say, because of who more bronchi, Yanasa, na, the net water than you maintain the star. Ejumania only Jumano, or Cofinas or Commodano. One mention light bill, one mention water bill, one mention near. Ejumano bejai unkwan so ntimi nya adwuma enti we mo factors a yakeka bo mu a ye hu se da bi ye jana sa e de how kese na beba enti na wo se ye na awofo ni nyina eche e kan nkakra se de be ya yenso ye bua no mo so bua se de be ye betimi educate ye ma no enu to ye to school fees no na nya se e bia ye bua pa ye se scan na ye agu ye botom ade aboy bra nko a.
I see, but Edward, as a council no mo na mo determine how much schools in India now.
Council no there, and you determine depend on environmental woman. Ebia ajura. Na ya de fa obi ono so wokuma sim potema. Ebia ajura aduane bo ofo kakra. Ebia ono betimi anya obi amana twa dua bia amana de asehya ne dan kakra. Tato ye wokuro mi so okọ wuru village se okoto nua. Ye nyina nim dua bo. Ye nim se de prices ni sia koduro. Yenim se de chance bo se koduru aduane ye de fire kurase beduru krom so yenim se de kurase bo te ene yenim krom bo so se de sitie enti yemma school robia kwan se oni awofo enka ana se o hwe ne price no ma e wodi ni sika no ana sika na wanya no adwuma opeso wodi ye ana se no ma betimi aboa ma odi adekire ene adesua koso no ono na class no ahihye no hu se ebia me de se ka ho a ebetimi aboa ama adekire ene adesua koso.
Yes, but me say because me say component a constituting increment of school fees, you know, the kind the cost of tuition, okay? And one. A bin so honoma facility and kwalano ebe isu school mu hono mu making a part of the school fees, okay? For instance, in Konyani ade no I may agree with you because I don't know say ebia say you need to replace them. And the cost of replacement no so ebema school fees no akosro. But eba no aduane and kwala bedia Nkwala be school no be di lunch na school ni policy I know say most of the private schools charge no separately eba no extra classes and nkwala no be extra classes and so mo charge separately because no optional again say eba ni say buses ebefa nkwala na the parent can decide say bi ono won car we be drop ne ba anopa bia enti wo ma ne ba no emfa bus no eno so ye optional enti what actually has constituted this because information ayenya ne kire say private schools ni bia to school fees ni over 100%. enti for instance ABA last term otua 1000 Ghana cedis obi mo edge as huge as 2000 Ghana cedis 2500 some paying 3000 Ghana cedis. Okay, considering all the differences how do you juxtapose the two? Because is it because money a regulatory body aban mu a regulate mu nti ana mo take such chances ana.
That be I'm saying previously the government give us a range of categories of schools. Fees obetimi a charge.
Okay.
Na the woman here say you hear no kwa on say na you see utilities. On say you see utilities. Utilities a cost and also a cost of tariffs in your commercial rate.
Yes, but utilities no Edward to be very fair. Say private school no ewo during the day no say enye your friend is ICT lab ana enkwara yi eko. Some of the private schools I know say bi kro ho mun use fund. Okay? Utilities no, why do you have to build a parent to pay utilities on behalf of the school?
You factor them into the what? Tuition fee. Ultimately, can't the parents won't pay utility for his child or her what? Who factoring now into the tuition fee? So the utilities never teachers also previously young take sachet water. How much was sachet water in the previous year? 20%. Now we are buying 50%. And we have to work our 1 year Jumano. We have the enrollment now the salary I would be more worker no. The cost of living rise more than 150%.
Yes, I agree with you on that. But there may be some, for instance, say school be charging utility as part of the school fees. And then will charging utility or charging because we use air conditioned classrooms and now we use classrooms are fans boom. And now say because staff common room fans as I said parents they pay the bills and now because I know say because some of the schools are classrooms fun and so how should the parents pay for that?
We pay for electricity and water. We pay for electricity and water. And every worker say electricity is school more crampo and I like to but when you so fine, when you so air conditioning. But it's so uncolana a use no some your bath house are your use. And you know a plan so the bath house, I won't even just say who send so bucket back with you on collaborate 200 now who we are washing and I be a why and see the moment the child visits the place he has to use the water, and all these are factors. And at the end of the month, in the first year, every month, for example, last year, sometimes I pay utility bill about 500, but but the latter part of the year, 1,000 something, 1,500. And then at the end, the next is all these kind of utility bills and ignore your workers.
Yes, but Edward, explanation I would mommy on utility, making part of the component of your fee schedule, no, and Thomas Sumuye, because won't mean justify the entire SSS schools, a charge for utility. Yes, I understand. Say, Muyusu ensure no would have to be paid for, okay? Yes, but something like electricity at schools, running during the day, okay? Yes. Now medical status, a majority of the schools we know say Munyusu air conditioned classrooms. Funds any idea any hono. Why should the parent be paying for electricity bills on behalf of the school?
Oh, there is no school electricity anymore. There's no school apart from maybe a school in the rural area. The school be any commercial overqua another Accra another other towns now overqua electricity anymore. Electricity and just Accra also used to find, but ICT and other factors be what you use electricity for. And the Akolan, I need to factor those components. Also, the direct services now work, but indirect services are can't.
Everybody don't know it's to the benefit of the staff and management. And since Akolan benefited directly, why should the parent of the child not bear that cost? That is my point.
Akolan, the person to be an Akolan benefited. All the classrooms. The place is darker. The child cannot learn.
I see. Jinasoka Krama na me engage a parent. Samia Dubuache, a director of programs at the Kessben Media. Sami, good morning. It is official.
Good morning. Colleagues.
Very well. Voice no ever from my one uncle phone the home mame. And first of unkwala ya he. Yes, me too unka say. First of all, unkwala ya he school fees are here na wutua for this term ya be.
Speaker, school fees are cost by more than about 40%. Now, 40% now are cost. Yana and no ya say. If you say when you bill, no, then the books. Then likely on the third page, no canteen, such as here. Into tuition no and ton no. Not books, separate. And some canteen. Elsewhere, you are likely to see transport or bus pickups. And the school fees are cost and I think my main chassis in free and the Ghana Hano, I say, Opian, Opiano. And I'm saying, and Chair, Obeka did it for Ghana for, yet to know anyhow.
Exactly.
Eventually, I drew a school for so. Teacher for proprietors, so I drew almost 10, and it is time for them also to milk and make money. Papa, I can say, my you know, crime be so cost of Nyoma Bibri, it must reflect somehow in the Nyoma churning out to Nkoda Omo
Sammy Okay, but so who you so hands free? Speak directly to the phone because we sound the volume no. I will form cry.
Speak on my main tie the way you come on, but you
Yes, Metonka.
Yes, and back to the point, speaker. About baby, you want to say you name you want you had a However, what they imagine say, Akwala be our class 3, Echo class 4, Ninia our class 2. I just say. And you know what prepare say, oh, any class 3 ni no class 4 no. Or making yourself the textbooks are used in
the Bema Ninia no.
Or the Bema Ninia no.
Okay.
Speaker, one question no, you see I change textbooks no. You change textbook and you say, oh, bar would be almost what to as well. One thing can say my pilot books will say they go on very neatly so that the other person can take it. The other one, not uniforms. Now you're changing uniforms. You're changing. Akwada or what they can say. Akwada be all 3 years. And then also top books of 800 cities. Akwada be all 4 years. Then also top books 800 Ghana cities. And then Kwan or
I see.
Unfortunately, no. Who can you blame? With my instinct to the Ministry of Education, the minister can't send me no. So I find schools, no. Okay. Bianca, I hope patronage no so be okay kaka. On my example of asset, I work myself. So on no kwa for impromptu acquire be a class, I can pass 7 and a 0. It's a good public schools now to the extent say if you don't have a choice or say private school now then odoba echo. You can understand that. And this is I mean no can say and collab books equostro, feeding equostro, uniforms equostro. The better than a parent are surviving. So if you have beyond 3 kids, not the wood job could be 1,500. And don't quite a tuition. And send a books and send a uniforms, Abba. Why never can be my parents? Untimia, and you ban another school. But the other school now do ban they are also doing the same thing. Eventually, baby, I find out betimia, I will make a car as a parent, a public school. And what is the state of our public schools, Speaker?
I see. Very interesting. Edward, Otemenka, Sami has raised the new concerns. Yes, and the concerns as Sami are raising, equipment offers were here, no?
Yeah, I'm looking at textbooks.
Kessben.
Textbooks, I mean, take it textbooks are. On the publisher. Publishers need the books in the brain with a high cost. Your person, you solve that problem when you know. All the publishers started complaining last year. The cost of materials of publication cost more than 1,000% to produce their product. And
but in that sense, you know, Edward.
The rate of the brain.
Yes.
If you could be you will tell you now one commission. It will take a cry woman. 5% depend on the barrier. Yes,
but in that sense, you know, I didn't tell my parents to be uncle. give us the textbooks, the names of the books are yeto from the publishers. Now you go to the source, you go books.
Sometimes you the book go with school go out me the listen to my parents no or hear the price of the books in the commercial basis now. I higher than in the school.
Kessben.
You some of the more bet my survey now here. Oh, books of vendors no crown now more books no price is exorbitant as compared to those you purchase from the schools.
It is not entirely true. It is not entirely true.
Kessben.
But I would always say
But it's partially true.
I think now class 4, class 5. Also, you're changing the textbook.
Yeah, then.
You're changing the textbook.
Oh, say book in the bar we study, and everything needs to be reviewed because it's a literature. And if you're no more reviewer, you have to tell the parent that book you're reviewing, you have to change the textbook.
Yes, but Edward, we use the same curriculum. And say curriculum no answer say ma any new modalities. For instance, topics in the idea you're designing in the curriculum no answer say models as I model no answer say as compared to what the public schools are equally using. Why should the textbooks not be changed in that sense?
No, on the curriculum, it was a new curriculum. So not at the sample of textbook by the authors could have depend on those things. No money the curriculum now compare, no money the asymmetry books. But and I'm so no money a curriculum no kwana buy. On the brain now much and the to me and go detail into the curriculum nankasa obo watch but you know na the areas who also factor in one man factor in. So one man factor in. But
one factor in, it tells you clearly it doesn't meet the standards of the curriculum because the topic's 15 and as a student, you know, intimate treaty, okay, for a term, okay. Now, man, the textbooks are a better guidance source material. Now, what media suya no? Now, some textbooks, no, capture only 10 topics. It means that it's not meeting the standard by NACA. Why do you go for such textbooks?
But the book is being approved by NACA. You have to see the challenge we have.
Kessben.
No, I can't understand your challenge because my presumptions are that NACA recommended textbooks. It means that it has been approved, okay?
Yes.
And it's certain petty errors now. I presume that in the first place.
I bet yes, because book there when you are continue reading, you still have the critique to critique the author. Yes, as a scholar, you cannot just read anything else. You cannot just read anything like that. You have to critique, and sometimes you critique and the person accepts.
And then education has changed from our time.
Okay.
Yeah. Your books,
Kessben.
you know, you kind from class 1, class 2, class 3, equity class 6.
Exactly.
And one and not
Yes.
So I'm surprised now every year there's a review of the curriculum. Is he also trying to say that there is no standardization when it comes to NACA now? Because if there is standardization, somebody's publication should not differ from the other.
Exactly my point.
It should not differ from it should not differ from the other publisher. If there is no standardization, and you'll be there, and you may travel me book now, make what it, make what it. It's like as a teacher and a parent, and I say, yeah, my parent in your part, the following term.
Yeah, revise it, yes.
Yes, revise it. You have to buy new books. All of these are putting a lot of pressure on parents. But when are you blaming it here?
Interesting.
On the new curriculum now, so you want to say the old curriculum and Sakura. New curriculum now and the old curriculum no. Baby, I want a teacher no and develop learning resources a bit more suited to the curriculum, even out of the textbook.
Even out of the publishers now, you know.
Yeah. Just the topic no content no kwa no afa. And it's obviously to develop content no to suit curriculum say there was professor who handle apala no. The preferred choice is as a teacher no who you are in the classroom with the children who now also develop apala no. And who are person develop? In what way do you want to develop the child? And it's and then who then development, total transformation of the child and go online. Then you have to change the book.
Edward, Obedia to say you are milking the private schools are milking the ordinary Ghanaian parents. Obedia to say.
No, because so if you go to our various schools, some of them are struggling to survive. I can tell you, you go to them upon the money they are taking from you, you see that they are struggling to survive.
I say
they are struggling. I'm telling you.
The very lower primary, KG1 nursery on them. And you know, that's our color. They be able to books bears 600 cities.
Come office and come obi textbook friends publisher be na ya the invoice or the brand. A cost of a textbook is 60 cedis, it be a 55, it be a 50. So just imagine if the textbooks are, let's say 10. Or just imagine KGU, if the textbooks are 10, how much will you pay?
See, Sammy, any Edward, my main number was a sake of the time in years. As I said, remember parents and so on.
Okay, Matthew.
Very well. And my main number was maybe a phone lines in the solid.